Browns Shedeur Sanders confirms frustration as head coach benched him before game-winning drive. Shedeur Sanders was visibly frustrated on the Cleveland Browns sideline on Saturday night, and he confirmed why that was the case. The Browns won the game, 19-17, but it was Tyler Huntley who led a game-winning field goal drive to come away with the preseason victory. Huntley was cut from the Browns roster since then despite his efforts. Meanwhile, Sanders didn't have the greatest showing in his first game in front of the Browns faithful. He was sacked 5 times and struggled to get into a rhythm with Cleveland's offense. But Sanders confirmed that he told head coach Kevin Stefanski he wished to be the one to go out there and lead the Browns to the walk-off field goal. Stefanski said no, going with Huntley instead, and the veteran quarterback got the job done. In the battle of the moment, in the heat of the battle, you want to be that alpha, Sanders said, via Cleveland.com. You want to be that dog. You want to be out there in that final 2-minute drive. So, of course, small things, of course frustrated, but that's what happens when you want to be a player to be able to change a franchise. Sanders took over the game in the second half, and he was on the exercise bike staying warm when he realized he wasn't going back into the game. I didn't know I was out, Sanders said before the Huntley drive. I was powering up for that 2-minute drive because that's just a situation every quarterback dreams for. That's many situations I've been in before and I thought I was in, so then he told me I wasn't in and I was like, okay. Stefanski defended his decision to go with Huntley, who was the only quarterback to play in all 3 preseason games with the Browns. He was brought in after Kenny Pickett and third-round pick Dillon Gabriel. Sanders went 2 rounds after him back in April. Both suffered hamstring injuries earlier in camp. Obviously, we didn't play great as an offense in the second half, Stefanski said to Cleveland.com. That's never on one person. So, we can be better in a bunch of areas and just felt like we wanted to give Snoop a last drive. Sanders is a competitive kid. The plan was to go with Snoop there. But, I wouldn't make any more of it than that. There are some football fans out there who believe Sanders is being sabotaged by the Browns, but Stefanski nipped that right in the bud. I don't concern myself with outside type of things, but I'm committed to his development like all of our rookies, he said. The Browns have already named 41-year-old veteran Joe Flacco their quarterback for Week 1 against the Cincinnati Bengals, a crucial AFC North divisional matchup to kick off the season. Who exactly will be his backup remains to be seen, but Pickett is expected to be back for the Browns sooner than expected. Stefanski said he expects him back by Week 1.